forward types who can guard both those guys.
Speaking of athletic, every play, that focus.
Yeah, he said he's had guys who are competitive guys in terms of their physical play. He said he never makes a mistake.
Terry, taken away by Rayford Alston, points for him. Juwan Howard. Howard puts it on the floor, fading, got it. 21 in the first quarter.
He was just on fire in that game. Alston, another Mutombo who can really bother him with his strength. And beautiful hook shot there as McGrady gets
in the first quarter of game, shooting just under 80%. Offensive foul on Dirk Nowitzki.
Nash is impossible to cover himself, but for different reasons.
Deflected by Battier. Shot.
The update on Yao is with him this afternoon at shoot-around. He did go to the All-Star game. He will start practicing in March.
So Houston does the right thing. They go out. Now, if there's a mistake made, it was that they let him go middle. But still, you don't expect a 7-foot guy to be able to do that.
Yeah. Clock.
They did. You can see the lump on his head. And take a look right here. His own teammate, Mutombo, I think he's done that a few times before in his career. And generate some offense here with McGrady on the bench. You see a high screen and roll there from Alston. I think we're going to see more 5 turnovers on the Mavericks here in the first quarter. They average about 14.
And checks in for Nowitzki, defending Juwan Howard. Howard, strong move.
The other end, Juwan Howard, a guy who has been hot lately. He goes around Crozier, up and over the top.
A shot here in the opening quarter. Alston. Mutombo and Alston collide. Mutombo's all over the place.
He's hitting McGrady and Alston.
He took Alston right out.
I thought the officials were going to call a foul.
He's playing with reckless abandon.
Here tonight because Dallas is so long and active defensively that we've already seen Houston have trouble scoring.
Editor and his skills. Harris finds Crozier, denied by Mutombo.
He's all fingers and elbows, I guess. He's knocking guys on the head. This is what he does, and there's the finger right there. He loves it.
With a long rebound, Nowitzki back out on the floor, head attacking, pulls it back. Battier launches it three. Luther head, it's a 2, foot on the line, connects. Head. Up fake on Nowitzki. With the slam dunk, you don't expect that out of Luther head.
Nor do you expect a late rotation from
Rockets with the lead, and Steve, that's pretty.
Well, and you see that the weak side of the Dallas defense gets tangled up.
Live, all-access pass, everything exciting at the 2000.
Talked to Jeff Van Gundy about this lineup where there's no Dampier, no Job. As Wells gets the runner to go.
5 points, 4 rebounds coming off of the bench. Looking to isolate him once again. Gets by Howard, gets the foul.
Jeff Van Gundy said is that the last time these two clubs met, when Dallas went with the smaller lineup, Houston failed to attack the rim.
You're running up and down the court with Dick Bavetta. Now, we know in the distance rates, you'd probably easily defeat Charles. But what do you think is going to happen in the match race?
I actually think Dick is in a little bit more better shape than Charles. I think Charles been at the buffet too much, so sitting down gambling too much. And I know he's going to be in Vegas doing the same thing. Sorry, Charles. I love you to death, but Dick is going to spank that ass.
So you tend to tense up a little bit. You shorten up some of your shots.
Mutombo with the block. Game. Juwan Howard setting up Mutombo.
He's been impressive. He's been really impressive. I really enjoyed playing for him. He's a great basketball philosopher. And so often in this business, you get caught up in the day-to-day monotony and the small issues that really drag a team down. But what Coach has done is he's really been able to keep us focused on a bigger picture while keeping us mentally sharp every single day.
That's what the best coaches do. You got to keep your guys occupied and busy. Shot per game. Their field goal percentage D is in the top 10 in the NBA. So it's an incredibly gifted team.
Josh Howard just picked up his second.
You can see once again the Mavericks have him corralled. And McGrady maybe shoots that 3-ball, beat you. I mean, this is the ugliest game I've seen them play in a long time. And here they are, within 3 points of Houston.
Tied up, and a jump ball.
incredibly versatile as a defender.
McGrady, another deep right in front of Josh Allen. That is one of the great drives, 2003. Howard, Jawan Howard. In the first two games, Monty Wells comes up short. Loose ball. Squirts away. Terry scoops it up. Knocked away by Chuck Hayes. Great tenacity by Hayes. Wells gives it up. Blocked by Dampier, and a foul.
What a great play by Chuck Hayes after the turnover at one end. He creates another one at the other end and leads to this, the 2-on-1 break. And I thought maybe Howard got away with using that left arm as an offhand, but Hayes is the one who created this play.
Stackhouse. Howard picks him up on the switch. Spin move. Monty Wells. Here's Luther Head attacking.
And there are also a lot of Dallas fans here tonight, by the way. Not too far from Big D, and great defense again.
18 points on the road. He averages 28.1. McGrady answers.
Game free throw attempts.
Here's McGrady attacking the rim.
Parted right there, and Jock thought that McGrady was going to go to the other side on that screen roll, and so he jumped out that way, but McGrady crossed him up, went the other way.
Terry's 1 of 7. Buckner's shot doesn't go, and after Nowitzki's done what he's done, surprised they don't go back to him. McGrady trailing, drills the three.
Houston's going to win.
McGrady for three, got it. Had a double-double in their overtime win against Sacramento. Turnover.
And this is what McGrady does so often, kind of sizes up the defense, loves to put the ball through his legs to get his rhythm.